So what is a node? A node is all these symbols on your map, and then whenever you click into them, they can have excavation, gathering, farming, a bunch of stuff in them. Basically, how you acquire them is you use your contribution points. You hit invest contribution at the top left. You would then go to what you want, hit invest contribution. This one gives cooking honey, and yeah, that's how you acquire a node. You basically connect these all throughout the map, and you get a bunch of resources that way, passively. The basics of getting a node network guide up is getting workers first of all. So every single town, you're going to see this little pickaxe symbol, and you're going to go to this work supervisor. There's going to be a worker exchange, so you can see every single individual territory if there's a worker up, and you could just buy it here. And then also you can go over to contract workers, go to the town you want to do the worker in, and it'll bring up this menu. You do view continuously or view another. How I do it is professional and up 10 times. And you just do this until you get a professional. You would hire them, and then they appear in the worker list. And all you do is you go up to a node. You would, I'll just delete this one real quick. And then you go here, change, and start work. There you go. You'll notice if you hover over any worker, they'll have this delivery ability to transport goods to chosen storage. This is very useful because if I go here again, then I cancel this, put them back on here. You'll notice at the bottom there's a destination tab. You could put this to any city you want. So I'm gonna put it to Velia and then start. And then that'll take it and put it into Velia's storage straight from that. In one of the newest updates, they added it so you can promote 2 workers at a time. So you could do 1 and then 2. And then this will take 8 hours and there's a chance for it to promote. And then you would just do it again for the rest of your professional workers, basically. There is a way to get free workers. You see these coins that you get from doing the Land of the Morning Light quest line? You can do the Dokkebi Princess, the Honorable Choi, or the Chulong exchange in order to get 3 artisan workers for free in Land of the Morning Light. To get multiple workers, you're going to need lodging. Lodging is available in a lot of these houses. Basically, you just go up to the top right here and scroll down a bit until you see lodging, and it'll point out which ones have lodging. Speaking of Land of the Morning Light, we're going to be starting here at Nampo's Moodle Village, and you're going to get this lodging here, which gives you 4 additional workers, and then you're going to go up to Dokkebi Forest, which has 2 really important nodes. Both of these give you crystals. The first one's a Forest Crystal, which is for your life skills, and Crystal of Harmony, which is for the late game crystal set. And you're going to go down to Golden Pig Cave here, and this is the Crystal of Darkness and Crystal of Bitterness. These 2 are also late game crystals that are going to be upgraded. And then you're going to go over to the Pine Sap there, and then the Pine Sap here as well. For this village, you're going to want to go to this lodging here and buy this for the 2 workers, and then you're going to go up to this node that has maple sap and then also has this crystal of decimation, which is really important for the late game crystals again. And then we go down to Byeot County here, which is the central for cooking. You get this lodging here for more workers. Then you get radish, cabbage, and rice, which makes the Byeot County gukbap. This is the best thing for making guru boxes. For the second part of Land of the Morning Light in Seoul, we're going to go to this node here for birch sap, go over to Yukjo Street, get this lodging here for a lot of workers. You're going to need all those. And then go all the way down to the forest node here to get the zinc ore and platinum ore. And then you go over to the cave to get the rough opal. And then all the way over to this cave to get the platinum and then the platinum again. And then over to this node to get the maple sap and the maple sap. For Valencia, we're going to go over to this lodging here, go to 2-1, get that lodging, go there to get that lodging, and go there to get that lodging. That's going to give you enough workers to go over to this node here to get the vanadium ore, and then go all the way up to this node to get the rough diamond, and then over to this node to get more vanadium and titanium ore, and then up to this node to get the vanadium ore. And then for Sangrain, you're going to go over and get this lodging here, and then go up and get 2-1 here, just to maximize contribution. Go down to Kaposha to get the Rough Opal. Go all the way over to Crescent to get the Titanium ore from that. And then go over to this node to get the Rough Opal. For Altinova, you're going to go and get this lodging here, just for the one worker. And then go over to Omar Lava Cave, get this node for the platinum, and then go into the abandoned mine to get this platinum here. So for Velia, you want to go into here, get all 3 of these lodgings. That'll give you enough workers to go to Coastal Cave to get the 1 iron. Don't worry about the copper, that's useless. Go to the Ash Sap, go down to the 2 chicken nodes, which one is here, and then one is in Bartali Farm here. And then you want to go down to the Ancient Stone Chamber here. For Heidel, you're going to want to go here and get 8-1 Room 1, 8-1 Room 2. That should give you enough workers to go and get this node here at Lynch Farm Ruins to get the gold. And then down to Castle Ruins to get the Maple Sap. And then all the way up here to get the Rough Opal. For Glish, you're going to want to go here and get Room 1. You're going to want to get Room 2 as well. And then you're going to want to go down here and get both for the Birch Sap and the Pine Sap. And up to the Giant Mudster to get the Platinum ore here. For Eilton, there's only 2 nodes you want to get. First of all, you're going to go in here and get the storage. And then you're going to go up here and get the lodging. Then go to Jade Starlight to get the Snowfield Cedar. And same thing over here for this node, Snowfield Cedar. For Odraxia, you're going to go in and get the lodging here. Lodging here as well. Then go down to the chicken node here. Don't worry about that node at the bottom there. And then go up for the Mithril ore here. And Massive Pure Magic here and here. For Calpheon, you're going to want to go and get this lodging here. And go all the way past Northern Wheat Plantation and get this node here for the platinum. And then up here for the Birch Sap. For Trent, you're going to go in here and get this lodging here. And that lodging there. And also this lodging here. Gonna go up here to get that gold ore. Get this fir timber. Get this cedar sap. And get this rough opal. For Keplan, there's only one, this coal here. And then we go all the way down to Grana. There's only one here that I would grab as well, this knock ore. You can always grab more nodes, like I grabbed this loopy tree forest up there. This more knock ore here. This thornwood over here. You can grab whatever you want. Hopefully over time, if everything goes well, you'll be able to have enough resources to do whatever you want with. I pretty much have more than I could ever need. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.